Hello. What's your tag?
Saturnalia.
Anonymous Badger. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Doing commentator?
Yep. We got AoS versus D3Will is our next set.
Alrighty.
Yo, what's up? Can I join you guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
What's your tag?
Knockstar.
Nice to meet you. I'm Anonymous Badger.
What's up?
And here we are doing one great, well, not really a great matchup for King DDD, but, you know.
Yeah, no, I mean, D3Will has to navigate so many of these tough matchups for his character. Here in this region. ZSS definitely one of them. She can just kind of dance around a lot of what he's trying to do. She's very good at dealing with Gordo.
Most definitely, but so far, you know, this matchup seems to be pretty even-steven at the moment, although commentator curse right now is happening.
Yeah, percent's very close. D3Will's making it work. Oh, but AoS hits that uncharged laser into the uppie. It's not really going to kill. That move against heavy characters can be deceptively weak sometimes.
Exactly. And
Exactly like that.
Yep, that's still not taking it.
And you know, AoS had a
AoS with the SD.
Went a little bit too low. That sucks.
Sometimes all the sacrifices that you make will not be enough once you realize that you gotta get back on stage as well.
Yeah.
Too much to sacrifice with it.
Yeah,
Lots of
goes
sauce.
high.
Very high up there.
D3Will with a smartly timed air dodge coming back with a nair.
He's taking real good care of that last stock right now. He doesn't want to approach too much because he knows that with AoS that if he approaches way too much, it could be punished.
Yes, at this point you can kind of hold your lead, but I mean to do that, yeah, you got to get out of the corner, and DDD gonna have some trouble against a character like ZSS who can just react to your options with quick moves like that back air.
While that is true, it seems that AoS is mainly focusing on getting some good edge guarding. FC right there trying to challenge against D3s with his going down low.
Mm-hmm.
The sacrifice that she did make earlier ended up costing her the first stock. However, I'm pretty sure now AoS would understand that and try not to do that for the next stock.
Of course, yeah.
And right now, going with great overall. See, the AoS main goal is try to maneuver right around D3, but then once when he can get them to off stage, he'll try to ledge trap and edge guard them.
Yeah, and I mean D3Will has been doing a great job just like calling out movement options, jumps, because ZSS is always trying to jump in neutral.
And hit him there with the up smash goes
Speaking
around.
of catching jumps, catching that landing with the up smash.
This seems all way too familiar like the first dog, but got with the grounded and a little too early onto that shot right there.
Yeah, I think D3Will paused his mash so he wouldn't pop up that early.
And gets him... Oh.
Yeah, he was trying to use these down smashes at ledge, but D3Will is just jumping right over him and punishing him for it.
I think it's mainly because D3 just... I think he's way too familiar with the 0 to Samus matchup, and he's doing a very good job with the rock, paper, scissors aspect of Smash Brothers. And you see right there, he knew that she was going to go for there. And
it was a good weight.
Yeah.
D3 with all these higher percentages is very scary because of all that range.
Oh, look at
Can
those!
do
The
stuff like
armor!
that.
The
Exactly
uppie!
like that.
Armoring through the down smash. That was crazy. Yeah, and he had to know that would work. Wow.
I think right now D3 just has a realization onto what AoS is trying to do. And he's trying, and pretty much practically, even though with Zeus and Samus you have to play rock, paper, scissors and try to figure out what mix-ups are going to do, he's doing a pretty good job overall, and especially not getting edge guarded way too much.
Yeah, I mean, AoS could definitely be doing a little bit more in terms of just like mixing up his movement, because he's getting caught. Yeah, that was game one.
Cool. Thank you.
However, we should not count out AoS right now. AoS did play a very good set against the Captain Falcon earlier, and you know that game was way too long. But
That was a sick set, yeah.
But one thing about AoS is that they adapted very quickly into that match, so maybe AoS can find the same success against D3.
Yeah, we're going to see what adjustments he makes. Taking to Town and City, which, yeah, just giving him a lot more space than he had on PS2. Catches him with that pivot grab. Oh, Nair flip kick, not getting the right hitbox of it, but still good damage.
Avoiding that Gordon right now, and then right now AoS is doing a pretty good job, but now we're going back to D3. You know, one thing I like about this match so far is that both players don't have like a mass momentum against one another, and they played pretty evenly overall. D3 just had a great advantage overall because he managed to avoid and read out and challenge against AoS edge guarding and all their tools.
Yep. Oh, good weight. Just delaying that back air a little. He threw it out a little bit later than D3 was probably expecting.
Footstool right there. D3 is doing very great.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, AoS catching the roll back with that forward air. Not able to get too much out of it, but he's got D3 on the corner.
Again, with the up tilt right now, trying to wait a little bit way too high throwing the Gordo.
Yeah, DDD up tilt, definitely an underrated move. That can take your stock pretty quickly, and it covers a very nice area above him.
It's very good, especially when you know your opponent's right there onto ledge, because if they roll to you, one up tilt can cause very good damage.
Oh!
Already dead.
Oh, wow.
AoS going so deep for that edge guard. That was sick.
AoS finally finding the answers against D3 with ledge guarding. All the time when they were edge guarding, it was a little bit way too much, and the backer would not do it yet so far.
Yeah, did you see that one? Like, he got hit by his own Gordo twice. It was very strange.
And still won't do enough, but 128 can still do anything. One up tilt or...
Yeah, speaking of that up tilt, good call. Yeah, that's exactly the percent where he's going to be looking for a move like that.
You know, one thing that I do like about AoS is despite the fact that they have a stock lead, a very, very hefty stock lead, they're still trying to go with pressure without playing safe for camp out.
Yep. Oh, we got a berry here. Yeah, D3Will mashing out of it. I think AoS expected him to wait again, and that's why he went for that down smash, even though it wasn't really guaranteed.
And
oh, we got another berry. This time we're going to get an up B out of it.
And it will do it.
Yeah, just barely.
You guys will be fine without me.
All right, you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, AoS going to even up that game count.
And right now it's 1-1 going on. You know, AoS finally finding good answers to edge guard and finding good ways to pressure against D3. D3 did a very good job.
DJ Nuts is back.
Oh, he's back. Let's go. The return.
What's up, Vic? What's up? What's your tag?
Saturnalia.
Saturnalia.
Yes.
All right, so we got a 1-1 set here between AoS,
and
CSS
D3
player, and D3Will.
So I love watching D3Will gameplay. Any fat, low-tier character is like my favorite Smash character to watch.
Oh yeah, D3Will especially is so fun. He's been doing some sick stuff this set.
And then we're going back to PS2. You know, D3 was doing a very great job maintaining with that first game, trying to call out.
It's gonna be hard against a fast character though to keep up that like mid-range space.
Yeah, but specifically going to this stage because it doesn't have that much room for AoS to run away from. Because last game AoS went to Town and City, which gave him so much space to run away from a lot of what D3Will was trying to do. This time, just taking back to where he won game 1. Which I guess means AoS must have been okay with it because of DSR and whatnot.
Although now the balls is right now on.
Oh my god, the stun gun into the kick.
Oh, and
catch. And the back air, that's going to take it.
Right now the ball's back into D3's core. In game 1, it showed that, you know, he had the momentum and shift going, but AoS managed to get a great adaptation overall in game 2. Not showing any stop right now. It seems to be the needle shifting over to AoS.
Yeah, AoS has been really, when he's been winning, it's been at the ledge. Getting edge guards, getting ledge traps, that big body of DDD. Oh, but getting that down smash.
We shouldn't count anyone Ed right now. Like I said, this game is very even right now.
Yeah. This whole set has been really even.
Anything that involves with, you know, like what our great commentators say with big, heavy characters, it's always fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
It's just such a...
It's a human versus the bird. The hunter versus the hunted. I was saying this earlier to Colton. Victor, do you know anything about Mark Zuckerberg and his habit with animals?
No?
Mark Zuckerberg only eats the animals that he hunts and kills
himself. Oh, wait, yes, I did know about
he hits with the stun gun. His favorite weapon's a spear.
No, what's interesting is ZSS is like half bird alien or something like that.
Oh, really?
I don't really know the Metroid lore, but it's something
But she's got the stun gun, like Mark Zuckerberg, is what I'm saying. The stun gun to kill.
I guess so. And oh,
the Zuckerberg confirmed.
Look at how D3Will, he caught that flip kick in. He knew that's what AoS was going to be looking for. Oh!
And he got the Zuckerberg!
Jesus
Catches
Christ.
D3Will with the laser.
Mark Zuckerberg already applying pressure on DDD. What's he gonna do?
This is how Mark Zuckerberg wants to look in the metaverse, like Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah, I mean, and... Oh, look at that, catching that roll back with the up smash.
Mark Zuckerberg showing how he kicked in court, just like I was kicking with DDD.
Oh my god.
Okay.
But back
to the match.
Back into reality right now. Although right now we're back to AoS' favorite spot right now.
Look at how much he got.
Favorite
off
spot.
Of
Do you know that Mark Zuckerberg's favorite weapon is the spear?
Is it?
He likes throwing the spear at the animals. He started with the gun, then the crossbow, then the spear. Oh, rolling so
and the back air.
Oh, okay. Suddenly, we've got a game 3 last on game on our hands while we've been talking about Mark Zuckerberg and not the match.
He eats goat and he eats it cold.
I'm sure he does.
Right now we're watching.
But right now he might be eating penguin depending on how this match goes.
D3Will was just eating him with that inhale.
Now Gordo's now playing against a weapon against him.
Mm-hmm. But AoS has got him here in the corner. Look at him just using these jumps to reset back to middle. And I feel like AoS could be attacking that a lot more than he has been.
Ironically,
D3Will really working hard to survive against this deranged rich maniac.
Yeah, you have to. Oh, look at threatening, but I mean, D3Will just going high. He's gone high the past like 3 times, and he's been fine. AoS has got to call out those options that he's going to be rising up. Oh, the trade!
Oh,
the trader right
God.
there won't do enough.
The clank, rather.
As long as he stays high and away from the start.
Oh, the side B traded with a grab hitbox from the neutral B. That was so weird. Yeah, up throw is just never going to kill DDD.
Looking very dangerous right now. One back air with DDD would probably do it, but then again, we did see in Town and City that was not the case.
Yeah, it would have to be at the ledge. A lot of DDD's kill options very positioning dependent.
And here we go right now. Oh, free spot right there.
Yeah, D3Will trying to shark here from the ledge, going over the side B.
But not enough. Enjoy another back air, but
Oh!
Guy with a up tilt!
The ZSS down B didn't
The
work.
prey survives!
Just slightly misspaced, and D3Will was going to get that up tilt, and that's going to be the kill.